Well, all right, everyone, let's stand up. Today we're going to be doing some easy stretches that you can do anywhere, even at home. Now let's start by reaching up your hands high to the sky, way above your head. And now reach down low to your toes. And now let's hold that for 5 seconds on me. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Stand up tall. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to interlock our fingers. Push them out like so. Push both arms out. Stretch it out. Hold that for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. Now shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to interlock our fingers again, but go behind our backs. Stretch it out. Stretch both those arms and hold that for 5 seconds again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. Now shake it out, shake it out, shake it out again. Now let's go ahead and reach our arm across our body. Hold that for 5 seconds. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now switch. Again, across your body. Hold that 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. Now let's go hands out wide, hands out wide. And now we're going to do tiny circles. Let's go 10 circles forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to stand up tall, keep our shoulders still, and we're going to try to reach our ear to our shoulder like your shoulder's trying to tell you a secret. Reach, reach, hold that for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's go opposite side. Reach, reach, reach down low. Hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. Now we're going to go chin to chest. Look down low, look down, hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now look up high to the sky, high to the sky. Hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to transition to the lower body stretches, okay? So everybody grab your ankle and hold that for your quad stretch. So we're going to hold that for 5 seconds. And if you need a chair, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now switch. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go feet shoulder width apart. We're going to reach up high to the sky. And now follow me. Reach down low. Reach to your feet. Hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Now come up tall. Come up tall. Reach up high again. And reach down below. Hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, guys. All right, so boys and girls, those are simple exercises you can do, whether you're at home, at school, or wherever you want to be. We'll see you guys next time.
On that workout, everyone, make sure you catch your breath with a deep breath in and out. Grab some water and have a seat because we're about to start our episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 7th episode of Dolphins Live Around the Clock. I'm your host, Mr. Hansen, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Mr. Jamie. Let's get right into our top stories for today. Bowling. Anyone like bowling? Well, yes, bowling does fall under the sports category. It really is a sport. We are going to roll our way into this amazing sport and share some tips and tricks on how you can become a better bowler. Motivation. Motivation. What motivates you? How do you get motivated? We will talk about how you can stay motivated over the summer. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Yes, that's actually a song. Yes, we are dancing again to another very popular song called Follow the Leader. And lastly, camping. Has anyone been camping? Alright, camping is a really fun activity that you guys can do over the weekend and over the summer. I will show you all how you can go camping outside, or if you prefer it, you can even camp in your backyard. So let's get started with my co-host for today, Mr. Jamie. Take it away.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hansen, and welcome viewers to our sports update. Today we are going to be rolling our way into the sport of bowling. Has anyone ever gone bowling before? Did you know that you can bowl inside your home? All you need is some soft balls, something safe to knock over, and permission, of course, from an adult. Now we're going over to our field correspondent, Mr. Markley, who apparently has caught up with the nation's #1 bowler. I'm excited about this interview, Mr. Markley. Let's see if they can get us a strike or even a turkey.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Hansen. I'm filling in for Mr. Markley right now, and we don't really know where he is, but I'm here to do an interview for today. I found this gentleman next to me. I don't really know who he is. Sir, who are you? What's your name?
My name's Zeph.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
My name's Zeph.
Is there any relation to that guy we had on a couple weeks ago called Jeff?
Jeff. No.
Okay, no Jeff. All right, we don't talk about him. So, sir, what kind of sport do you do? Is it what? You look very strong. Muscle building, bodybuilding, weightlifting, football. What do you do?
This Jeff played volleyball. I'm not tall enough for volleyball, so I play a real sport of gods and kings. Bowling.
Wow, bowling. That really is a true athletic sport. I like it, sir. Now, do you have any fun facts about bowling that you can share to our students?
When I was young, like Jeff, I also in Olympics, but not for volleyball, for bowling. Everyone praised Jeff because he win with only his face. What you do not know, what kept a secret, that I also won, but I had broken my hands and my feet, so I won bowling on my belly with my nose. It seemed very impressive because it is.
Wow, I'm impressed. Now I see you're holding some bowling pins there. But are you gonna go bowling? What are you gonna do with those?
I'll show you a juggle trick. You ready? Ta-da!
Wow, that was impressive. I wish I could juggle. All right, sir, now do you have any shout outs that you'd like to give or say something to the folks at home?
Never listen to Jeff.
To who?
Jeff.
All right, that's it, guys. Don't listen to Jeff. All right, thank you, sir. And again, what was your name again?
My name's Zeph.
No relation to Jeff?
No.
We don't talk about him?
Never.
Okay, this is Mr. Hanson filling in for Mr. Markley. Hopefully we'll find him one day. Back to you in the studio. Boy, that sure was fun filling in for Mr. Markley. Hopefully he turns up someday. But I have a feeling that guy looked a lot like Mr. Markley with long hair. Huh. Nah, it can't be him. All right, y'all. So it was a great time filling in for Mr. Markley. He'll be back next time if we can find him. He's really good at hide and seek. We played that game yesterday and I haven't found him since. So I think that we should send it on back to Mr. Jamie with our sports lesson of today, where he's going to teach us all the cool tips and tricks that you guys can do with bowling. Yeah, there's tips and tricks. Let's find out.
Alright, boys and girls, we're going to learn about bowling today. We are going to talk a little bit about technique. You play bowling with a ball and you have some pins. And normally you would have a really nice, smooth, waxed bowling lane that you would roll the ball down and try and knock the pins. Okay, we're going to do it on the carpet, so bear with us if it goes wrong, okay? Technique. You have a bowling ball and you have some little holes cut into the ball. And you put your thumb in one and usually two fingers like that. And you're going to stand a little bit away from the ball, from the bowling pins. And you are going to aim straight down the middle to try and knock the pins over. Are you ready? And if you're lucky enough, you get an expert to knock the last pin over for you. All right, so when you bowl a bowling ball, you don't want to throw it. Okay, that's not a good way of doing it. You've got to hold your bowling ball, like I said, and roll it. And try not to, just like that. Alrighty, so not everybody's gonna have one of these fancy bowling balls, okay? So we can just get rid of that one. You can have something like a soccer ball or a dodgeball, or you can have even like a small little ball, okay? And you're not going to have probably nice bowling pins. You can use empty water bottles. You can even use cardboard cereal boxes, okay? Just stack them up and then try and knock the pins down with your ball. Alright, boys and girls, if you get a chance to go bowling, I would strongly recommend it. It is a great game to play with your brothers, sisters, families, uncles, aunts. We have lots of bowling alleys around the town, so if during summer break you get an opportunity to go, I strongly recommend it. Now, bowling is one of our oldest sports around. It has been dated back to 500 BC. So that is about 7,000 years old. We've introduced you a lot of sports over the last few weeks, but this one is now one of the oldest we've ever introduced to you. So like I said, if you get an opportunity to go, you're gonna use a nice bowling ball like this, not some ancient boulder that they used in Roman days. You're going to roll the ball and you are going to try and get a strike.
Great job on those bowling skills, Mr. Jamie. Now, I think that we should take a turn and head outside with our celebrity weather correspondent to get an update on this week's weather. Hey, how's the weather outside?
Hey everybody, it's Miss Montgomery in 2nd grade. Whew, it sure is hot and sunny outside today. Make sure you have your hat and your sunglasses and you stay cool.
Boy, that sounds like the perfect forecast to be outside and staying fit. And now, it's time for our favorite segment, Fitness, yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit much. Springtime is the perfect time to start being healthier, y'all, and I encourage all our viewers to get outside and enjoy this beautiful weather with such activities like swimming, biking, running, and going to your local park. There's a lot to do out there, y'all, so make sure you get to it. All right, now, at this time, I encourage all our viewers to please stand on up, stretch out those arms, stretch out those legs, and get ready for our movement activity. Now, this movement activity is brought to you by our sponsors. Stretching. Just do it.
Be and completely exercise or dance. After the exercise, your fortune will be revealed. Your future house. Choose your fortune. future best friend. Choose your fortune.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you
And welcome back everyone, and great job on your movement exercise. And remember to grab that all important water and take those deep breaths and have a seat, because Mr. Hansen is going to lead us into our motion lesson for today. What do you have in store for us today, Mr. Hansen?
Hello everyone, and I am Mr. Hansen with your motivation moment. Now normally we do a nutrition lesson, but today instead of focusing on the body, I wanted to focus more on the mind. Now this has been the perfect time and forever that it's been great to be lazy, to stay inside. Due to the COVID pandemic and everything, a lot of places have been closed down. They've been encouraging us to stay inside. Don't go out. Watch TV shows, watch movies, read books inside, play video games, play board games, but don't go out, right? Now, slowly this pandemic is coming to an end, which is a great thing. I'm very proud of it. But here's the thing. It's summertime, y'all. We only got 1 week left of school, and I need you all to really focus on what your motivation is. Now, motivation is something that drives you, that gets you up out of bed in the morning, and also makes you work hard throughout the day. Now, I know there are tons of motivations out there, but I want to focus on 3 big ones right now. Number 1. The biggest motivation is money. A lot of people are motivated by money. A lot of you are looking at those cool sports cars. You want to drive that awesome sports car, or fly on your personal helicopter one day, or take a trip across over to Mr. Jamie's country of Europe and have a great time over there, or even go to Hawaii. But here's the thing. Money and those sports cars and those trips are not just going to appear out of the blue. That sports car is not just going to pop on your driveway one day and you'll be like, oh, wow, I guess I'm driving the Lamborghini to work. No, that's not how it works, y'all. If you want money, if you want success, you have to save up and you've got to work hard. Okay, now that means, I know you guys are a little young, you can't get jobs yet, but you can do chores around the house, helping mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, your friends, your neighbors, helping them out with easy things like mowing the lawn, taking out the garbage, cleaning up the house, and saving that money because you have a goal. You have something you want to work towards, some kind of motivation that is getting you up in the morning, and something that you are going to have at the end of the day. Now, I know a lot of you are in that time where the newest, coolest thing is like the PlayStations, the video games, the Call of Duties, the Madden, the NFLs, all that stuff. A lot of you want to get that new PlayStation, right? I think it's PlayStation 4. I don't know. When I was a kid, the newest, craziest, coolest thing was the Game Boy. And now it's all about virtual reality and everything. Whoa. But here's the thing. If you want to save that money up to that dream car, that dream house, and that dream vacation, you can't be spending your money on those little things. A new video game is going to come out every single year, y'all. So maybe instead of getting that newest Madden football game or the new NBA 2021, save that money. Don't spend it on the new PlayStation. Put that money towards your dream, your goal, your motivation, and work towards it. Okay? If you don't save up that money, you're spending it on little things here and there, then that dream is going to get pushed back farther and farther and farther. Save up your money, y'all. Use your motivation. Work hard and it will come to you. Number 2, academics. A lot of you guys want to focus on getting smarter. You all want to work for NASA or Tesla, or you even want to work for Google or Apple, design video games, do fun things. But here it is. Here's the truth, y'all. You got to study. They're not just going to come to your door one day, knock on it, and go, bop, bop, bop. Hello? Do you want to work for NASA? No, that's not how it works. You guys have to become very smart. You have to read your books. You have to write. You have to get out there and learn about the world. You can't just expect them to come to you and say, here's your dream job. You can't do that, y'all. You have to study. Open that book. Instead of watching that rerun of your favorite TV show, open the book instead. Now, I know I'm the same way. I always get home and I'm like, oh man, I can watch one more episode of Parks and Rec or The Office or Community. But here's the thing, I've seen that show a million times. Instead, how about I do something better with my life? Open that book. Start writing, start coloring, start drawing. Focus on what you want your dream job to be. Because here's the thing, I know, shocker, there are not a lot of dream jobs out there where they're just like, you can watch TV 24/7. No, y'all, you gotta study, you gotta work hard, and you have to work for your motivation, and maybe one day you will get that dream job. And lastly, the big one, health. There are a lot of people who wanna focus on health. That's your motivation. That was actually mine growing up. When I was a kid, I actually weighed 265 pounds in high school. Okay, that's almost 300 pounds, y'all. I was very big. I loved to eat Starburst, go to the buffets, and I drank Gatorade and Powerade more than I did water, which has a lot of sugar. And then when I finally graduated high school, I moved out on my own and I focused on my body, my health, and my mind. I started working out. I got big muscles. I focused on my diet, and that was my motivation. I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to be able to run miles at a time without being tired or about to pass out. I wanted to work hard, get big, strong muscles, and lose the weight. And here I am today. It worked. So this is a huge wake-up call for a lot of you. What are your motivations? Money, could be academics, could be health, could be all three. But here's the thing, you gotta put in the hard work. It's not just gonna show up at your doorstep saying, here's your car, here's your job, and here's your muscles. You guys have to work hard for that money. You gotta study a lot to get that dream job. And you have to put in the hard work to get the muscles and the healthy body. So make sure you watch your diet. Biggest thing with health, y'all. Watch your diet. Also, open that book. Biggest thing with academics. And number 3, save the money. Don't just go and buy random things. Work towards your goal, find your motivation over the summer, and I wanna see you guys flourish with your cool motivations, okay? Work hard, y'all. Find your motivation. And this is Mr. Hansen with your motivation moment. I'll see y'all later. Work hard.
Boy, Mr. Hansen, I'm really motivated now. I am going to stay healthy all summer long. And now we are going live to our local Dondero Elementary School, where we have yet another celebrity teacher who wants to show off their amazing dance skills. Let's see those moves.
Yeah.
All right, those were some amazing dance moves. Now it's time for all our viewers to participate in your very own dance segment again. Today, we're going to learn about the song and dance Follow the Leader. So please stand up and get ready to follow the leader.
Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Hands up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Everybody now, put your hand in the air. One hand in the air. And we go from left to right. Watch this. follow the leader. Now repeat after me. You're repeating after me. Everybody repeat after me. Watch me. Say I love soca. I love soca. 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 Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader. 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 On four, we gonna jump and wave. On four, we gonna jump and wave. Let me go. One, get ready to jump. Two, get ready to jump. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump and wave. Jump and wave. Jump and wave. Everybody jump, 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 jump and wave. Jump and wave. Jump and wave. Jump, jump, jump. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader. 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 And freeze!
Right, great job on those dance moves, everyone. Make sure you grab some water and take some deep breaths and have a seat, because our very own Mr. Hansen is going to introduce a real catch of an outdoor activity you can do over the weekend. Now, apparently this outdoor activity can be done inside or outside. All you need is your imagination. Mr. Hansen, take your imagination away.
Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Outdoor Activity with Mr. Hansen. Let me just turn this off. Alright, for this week's activity we are doing camping. Now camping is a super fun activity that you can do outside. And here's the fun part. If you can't get up to the mountains or get out to a lake, you can camp in your backyard. It is a super fun thing to do. All you need is a tent if you got one. If not, a sleeping bag. I got one. It's comfy. Yeah, and then also, you can do fun activities while you're camping, like cooking, making s'mores, bird watching, hiking, doing fun activities that you normally can't do when you're inside. I highly suggest that everybody go camping. It is a super fun thing to do. Camping is so much fun and the whole family can partake in this activity. I really hope that everyone gets to go outside and you get to camp sometime. It is a super fun thing and I love it. I hope you all get to go camping one day. And remember, bring your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandma, your grandpa, anyone that you can, go camping because it is so much fun. Now remember, all you need is maybe a little light. You need some binoculars to look for birds, and don't forget that most important thing, a sleeping bag. Again, thank you so much everyone. I hope you enjoyed this week's outdoor activity, which was camping with Mr. Hansen. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Wow, Mr. Hansen, that sure looks like some fun. I might even go camping over the summer myself. And now we have some breaking news with our very own Mr. Markley. He's caught up with some 3 very special teachers who would like to share a heartfelt message with you all. Mr. Markley, who do you have with you?
Hello everyone, Mr. Markley again, back with another triple interview today with some of your favorite specialists. I'm not going to tell you what this is about, I will leave that up to them. And here we go.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Hansen, your favorite teacher. I am sorry to say, y'all, that I am actually heading out. This is my last time you guys will see me on camera. I got a new job closer to my home, and it's a little bit better for my family. But thank you all so much for having me at your school this year. It has been amazing to teach you PE virtually, kind of. But it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for welcoming into your Don Darrow heart. And back to this guy with the noodle.
Thank you, Mr. Hansen.
Thank you so much. Boys and girls, I'm also going to be heading out. I'm going back to middle school. One of my old coworkers became a principal, so we're going to start a brand new middle school. It's been super, super, super duper fun. Never, ever stop exploring and investigating. I expect to hear awesome things about you guys next year, so enjoy.
Well, for those of you that can infer, you probably know what I'm going to say. Boys and girls, I've been at Dondero for 9 years. Absolutely love being here, but I am not going to be here next year. I'm going to middle school. I'm going to be a middle school librarian. The only reason I'm leaving is to be closer to my daughter. I'm in her high school because some of you know that my daughter's health has not been the best. So I'm just getting closer to family. I loved being here. I love all of you. I'm gonna miss you. You guys have my email address on Canvas. Copy it down, email me, keep in touch. And y'all better keep reading, all right? Keep reading. Thank you.
That's all for today, guys. Sorry for the not so great news. Back to you.
All right, now I know this may come as a shock to a lot of you, but I have definitely enjoyed my time teaching you all, and I am very proud of all the hard work that you guys put in. You will always be in my heart and my mind. So thank you all for welcoming me to Dondero, and I'll never forget you all. Man, I want to give a special shout out to our celebrity teachers for this episode. Thank you all so much for trying and making us laugh throughout these fun little episodes. It's been a really fun time. Now, if you missed our broadcast, don't worry, because you can catch it again at 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 1:20, and 2:15 p.m. Monday through Friday. Another big shout out to our field correspondent, Mr. Markley. And lastly, I want to give a big shout out to my co-host, Mr. Jamie, on a job well done. Thank you all for watching, and remember to stay healthy, stay happy, and stay active. I'm Mr. Hansen. Thanks for stopping by.